what they have decided to do. And it varies. There's no strong law rule that all you marry by. Let us be positive and look where there were women in Kovedo who were heroes, but like medals. Apart from India, there were many other women.
Yes.
There are many. There are very many. There are very many. We can catalog all of them. So being Oba or Ija say the only rule for anybody. There are a lot of men in Kabisef who are less than some positions we will hold in Benin Kingdom today. So let's not forget what our religious beliefs at this point in time. It's not correct to say that if your family chooses a way of religious beliefs and things, that is for that family. There are many families.
Yeah. I'll just quickly respond to that. No, my family is also very progressive, but it was based on way and we can go further on. But I didn't. It was not intention to make this the subject of the conversation. But I think but it is a subject that we may have to discuss some other day. Thank you very much, Enogie, for your explanation. And I will still say there are issues we need to discuss. But this was not the position for it. What was it?
These are get them up by no get no type of water walk by. Why me where iji owe dokwa jiji orogbo e mi manedo re e dokpa kekan jiji ni orogbo mi oni mari ma we ara weze kian wa re de da kwa ifi e wori iji eri yo saye e ja fi wori o kakabo ye ni mana ere ni ya fe ma wa iwa muladian Zaya Itave Ugotarimana. I'm sorry to say that, I'm not commanding, but it's a thing that we have to consider. This has been existing since the beginning of this, our own dose. It's not something today that we have to campaign on it. We have to protest against it. No. That all this thing has to be, maybe have some little thoughts and make some revise. Ikpense tiki giwa, ijo ije arene, ije ran kakabo sera, ije adana se, iroma. Aramia ukwe yoba, rona ukwe anu. So kwa ijoba ye nine, or ye that respect. That respect also goes as the Oba of Benin. That is this respect, kakabono. Ikwo ya fere na yo bomu yoma yi no adani ku ikwo mu hese ikwo mu hese mani pe abuwa ebi on paro owe ipapa hu aga we gbe ana lobi ana sie ikwo onya the full responsibility of a house to make it stand. They are the women. To make it even scattered, they are still the women. We are just there as a head. It doesn't mean what the same maybe quality with us because a dog pass a look what you Kenona Yadan, Okoro Wegbene, Elzano, or my second when no, a form of a woman. No. The dog pass out by Jima. The full responsibility or say Nimanikbea, or equal say Nimanikbea Mukian. So all where Obano, Ugino, or Uheno, or it may be a calotu, no. I walk Kaletu or Ebunamina, that's the one you put. Ikma, we are Yazima, you put, but all the man do. Ejaze. Ala setia da zo. Ejani na ma setia ha we ma campaign ko. Zebe no beni ahia fe. Ma campaign ko no ko re aoba. Ejafi wo re wala ho ni wan. Ebi hia ma wado azolo na.
Wala imaya eti gbere yo nu imaya na imagete na ni meni obo wudun meme ni gata ye mi na wala ho ina bulele na hin.
Okay. Koyo ye.
Brother Harrison, go ahead. Tunde Baza.
Wala why move subject na je mi ove me honi gwanya ona wala ho.
Brother Nabulele, just quickly, despite this one just took over the program, but with all due respect, if you can just keep it within a few minutes so that we can declare the occasion open. Nekma has been very patient, and Brother Harrison Nabulele Koyo Tunde Bazana.
Ise logbe wa here. Wa wesi. Oh, number one, Usalobwa okpia. Usalobwa eopia. Usalobwa eopia. It's a mist. So ave manika gbebe oge Usalobwa area yopia area yopo. They are going to suit them. Okay? Onu na bolo for averio. Oye we na egwa kan awa gwa kan megare organization go for do of Nigeria biga river for 10 years near Nigbe University of Benin, women in Nigeria, and I was an executive. If Navik be no way via ga we organization go for if ni men Navik be ani bu wa ga we uterus ogijuwe because that is an insult to the women. That is an insult to the women. Then if they give a lecture of Imana, the Empire House in New York, on female mutilation, on another bolo for Averio. Here where the main topic there now. Men work a dobe agate corner as a main topic. Way in Nogi chai, in Webe Tana, what we get free with here. But Imam who na me way, it came years on what I wait if you beg you what. Okay, na got temata. Our tie you who vient. Me to be me say a day after we may say a dog will be. Omonobana when I do me in a bulele. Munda I have a ramen sick egg. If I knock my way, Baba, in how we are you yari via do. Where do mana? Why are you with me? Ya mina. Yeah, who made it to let me on a blessing, man. And that was the role I played all through my 10 years the University of Benin. 10 years in Inigbe. Igbina Nedo. Oh, what we get feel with here? I'm not going to feel anything with here. It is unfair on the women folk. I mean, no, we'll go through, and you go through, but what? And okay, you will go through everywhere. That time, what way? In okay, family anything. That is not true. Every home in those behavior, do every home.
Benjamin. Brother Nabulele, who's your word?
Talking on both sides of your mouth.
I'm sorry, Dr. Nabulele. Let me tell you.
Who's your word?
No. If you are going
okay, I may have to mute both.
What you are saying.
Thank you.
If you ever understood what I said,
had a good discussion.
I didn't have any tie. I never said don't empower one person or the other. You need to listen. I hope these things were recorded. Then you will know whether I was taking side or not taking side at all.
One
thing high is strictly based on religious.
It's part of our culture.
Okay. Part of our culture. Ama edowe ama even when edowe ae be agui, but temata might be. So I love the fact that we are being very candid. Mr. Inabulele, I appreciate your position. Nogi, I appreciate your position. This is where we must tell the truth. And it is a fact that we opinion or already understanding, whether it's religion, whether it's a tradition, whether it's a culture, and lean upon that for whatever reason it is, when you know it is not right. It is an injustice to humanity, and I really don't care whether we are or who. What I will not want to be done to me or to my children, I won't want it done to my wife. Period. Well, I say, we declare na edo day when edo ni muse edo day na okay ogogo
Edo.
Edo na we mami my iguaz so what iguaz edo so what
na igwe.
There's just so much going on yes. And hopefully later on we'll get to understand what Igwe is and get to see a video of it. And Sister Nekme is done. So first of all, before we start, can you help me just give a hand to Nekme and Nebo TV? Because I have a here way of doing. Who's your work owner? Who's your watching manner? For making it possible for us to take a pride, even to have this forum now where let's discuss the facts.
Yeah.
You know, she writes, even so I have criticized more say spelling my right. But I love one thing that she said. Let people try, and instead of focusing on a negative no nama say we now say to encourage each other. Because when you was zedo, so I beg you, you are in here from the beginning where waya boy. I also in a video na way igawe. Ujo here.
It's still okay.
Because if you man to say, but you were here. Hopefully, my we're going to in here as Zedo. Well, say, first of all, I would just even Sister Nekme, if it is okay. Again, I'm just rolling on an agenda, and again, this is not going to be serious. Right? Let's celebrate. Do so
yeah.
So a dogogo. You know, often make ben with you bone, but what we may I when you book here when you put no when you put the kere Osaya woman here. Ima nogi man wait no John Neru ni makere de swing. Now get do my ni a point you but no so a bit do our Neru ni ma very
If no.
All right.
Osanera Enikao Abu Yobito Ekpome Urume Marie Gwedene na Runda Woji Mayagun Wowe Modene na se Baba Nulaho Maadwiko Imayaten Wimamu Martin Wimamu Wabeti Bimamu
Sir.
Oye dori we.
Sir.
No ma tadine na.
Sir.
Yeah. Wado base yemeni mata. Wado rie nwari tu ha.
Sir.
Ma nye zo begbe.
Sir.
Aga begbe. Ma nye hinye dan wo wa ma ho de.
Sir.
Panu la o mo olowo wa kiare ni ma.
Sir.
Mare webo, Imam, where Yasu, wa.
Isel.
Ma ya nyagmu, Primakimo,
Isel.
Oba no gedo, or Maria Tis sorrow your pon.
Awa.
Oba. Obo yo bitu amainia, yet not an elima.
Isel.
Very
We'll see. We'll see. And while don't myself when I go on la mute microphone well. Or do your mate mute the do.
Mr. Baze.
Yeah, in preparation for this, it may do actually bedo. So why when it here bidi?
Mute. I think I will not bed.
Not bedo. I love you, sir. I take by me. I here number way what you will wear. No, man. Yeah, this time next. This. When you day, he promised you. He is a boy promising even no even on do. Yes. Again, I wear now a digwe. Igwe. Anyone we for what my soul anyway way I a digwe. What is Igwe? For those who don't understand, and for those who are among us who are not Edo or Edo not speaking Edo very well or understanding Edo very well, I use you as an excuse to speak Igbo occasionally and go in and out. So Igwe, again, I will say, Sister Nekme, if there was somebody you designated to explain to us, or if you want to play the video first, but I think
I want to play the video.
Okay,
Igwe
and
Festival.
then somebody will explain. Okay.
Yes, let's watch Igwe Festival in Benin.
My name is Nekme Obasuye. I'm from the ancient city of Benin. Today, December 26, 2022, is the festival. Historically, the festival was
It's okay.
Yeah, ma.
I can't, but it's not
I know.
Check your audio clip. When I share the screen, was the audio shared?
I'm not share audio, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what it is because I.
Your ancestors providing and protecting them throughout the year. And pray.
Want that be sure?
Yes, please redo it because your narration is real good.
Yeah.
My name is Nekme Obas of the Europeans. In 1897, after the British invaded Benin, the Igwe Cultural Festival became one of their pretext for the conquest of Benin.
We showcase to you the procession of Chief Dr. John Usamede Adu JP, the Ayobaha of Benin Kingdom, to the palace to reaffirm his love, submission, and loyalty to His Royal Majesty Omonobanedo Uku Akbolokbolo Oba Ewaye II Nogidi Gang. It began in his residence where he hosted friends and well-wishers in celebration of Igwe Festival. The Ayobohan first processed to Iyogbe to receive the Ewe leaf, which he will present to the Oba of Benin according to tradition. He was well received at the Enoge's palace, and now the procession for the big one, the main event, commenced in a grand style.
So they were organizing, so they invited people from South Africa. So I was invited, another, they are holding it in an Igbo TV. I also want to give some comments.
Welcome to the palace of the Oba of Benin Kingdom. Chiefs and other dignitaries were seated. Here comes the royal entrance of His Royal Majesty Omonobanedo Okuakpolo Oba Ewaye II Logidigan. There was royal roll call. Chiefs and dignitaries all greeted and reaffirmed their love and loyalty to the Oba of Benin. Here comes the traditional procession of Ayobohan of Benin for reaffirmation of loyalty and presentation of Ewe leaf to the Oba of Benin. It was pure cultural display, full of energy. After a long traditional loyalty and reverence displayed by the Ayobaha of Benin, His Royal Majesty accepted his presentation, and without hiding his joy, the Ayobaha of Benin stirred the crowd with an energetic verse. Chief Dr. John Osamede Adun, JP, the Ayobaha of Benin, headed home with joy in grand style. May your days be long, our King. We love you and our loyalty knows no bounds.
This right here is one of my 18 audiobooks that I own. It made 82 sales last month on Audible. It's called Learn Spanish
Thank you. Wow. Sister Neckman, powerful.
That was awesome, beautiful.
Wakoyo imarela wagagwe
book here.
Wakoyo iwate imama si o magume we na doye phone ya we na. E computer te ya we o magba eme.
Abini wa wadomo o otote lawa o Wakoyo.
Tete book here.
Domo no wa
Arabiomo gbe we your book here.
Go be ye man.
My dagger with mama dagger.
Go be bege we na igwa na me we ge here.
We say
Go yo.
We say we you have him here where a dog me so logo na ze so na you have a zebo so by
Ama
we say
ma never be every man ni bu no be gwi maro mama be ze zebo so by zebo so by
USA, yes, because do yeah we aga yore do John do ayogoma do yo anon ke ni ani ve oni atoni webo just if Stanek may allow me, we just watch a very powerful video as a do off for WhatsApp me bo ina the video you know wa agbe because you know when you be right now you know the kwa if they no get Yerema or somebody, if they can just explain to us briefly what we saw. Although the narrative by Nebo TV was very powerful, and Ujo where Nebo TV continuously bringing us matters from Edo. Nebo TV, YouTube. So having said that, yes, I think if Nogi or in 21 Rima just share, because if you're back in the Majere where we go, where you want to go when you're going on your Pama, but Miami, not the day, why do we do it? If somebody can just explain.
Nigwa.
Yes, don't have Maro, please or tell me how. Yes.
Igwe na gwewedo na yakpo sa no go dua venikao where uhusu pokpogbai egbena mero Uhuma, Uhu Swama, Uhu Swehi. Ehi obesu. I can me ehi wuhu, or where he will tell Mogugai. Where in when I near when anima, no now a super obese or forme. We are Westy. I pomenica, I go do I come home. I go book by. Ukpowe no ibe we de gbede. Abe you be yimia. Aga pomi aje ni aka une. Abe yimia ye no de. Oni I will be gwe.
That's powerful.
Oni I will be gwe. Imai na eka tasi. Meni gwe ya rehe so pa. Iyen we emi na will be gwe. Na ya gogu pono. Na ya gogu huno. Na ya negbe rame. Wo bosa no go dua meni cow. Keke wuhu. No suponi akakabo with pomo. No.
We say Yima. So will it be right for me now to say and will it be right for me to say then where Igwe is also like what the West may call our Thanksgiving?
Yes. Yes.
That we give thanks for surviving the year. We're looking forward to a better year. We give thanks that that the mind and body must be synchronized. And part of the celebration is synchronizing and giving thanks for the synchronization of the mind and body. Am I understanding clear? He re-explain or paraphrase Evinuta just for the sake of Ivima who are listening, because we encourage our children to join us, but if they are handled, they need to understand what is going on. This is, again, this is Igwe is very powerful. Even just understanding this now, it looks like we all need to be even celebrating Igwe more. Keniredo, Kenirisi, if everybody will agree with me. And then we may need to, I will count on Nebo TV, Nekme Kekebe Chunwa here, that maybe the Ekbono Day will celebrate it together completely. Any comment from anybody? Well, we are celebrating, so don't feel eggy.
I have a comment.
Yes.
When it comes to Igwe, yes. Domosa. So Igwena, the only problem, it is a very good thing, but because of Christianity, most people misinterpret Igwe for as a fetish belief. But one day, every day, I was looking forward to all that, those activities bigger one day. But these days, I don't think we have such things anymore. I don't think they still do it. Yeah, so it's going to take a long time, because we're looking at the colonization. Western colonization has taken so much from us. You can see that our culture, we are gradually losing our culture. Thank God for this new platform, the to bring us back together. So it's still going to take time. How can we do it? It's just the way we are doing it now. Because we are what on the so we are this person, this one is idol worshiper. I don't yet coach him here. I don't normal belief. These are culture, these are tradition. Now, I don't know. It's something that is going to take time, but this is as you rightly said, this is just a way to kind of bring us together. So is a way to create more awareness. Where while don't get more to be mentioned Nigeria, I was even irritated. I said to my there was I was not the year when are you now you can't even speak good English now, pidgin English with you. Now you are in Benin. And meanwhile, money there, and don't mind money there. Why am I so I just want us to think about that. The way the Igwe festival, I don't worship it. And meanwhile, you are giving thanks. This is our own way of giving thanks to God. So how are we going to deconstruct all these things that have been socially constructed by the people? Because These are all Western colonization. Christianity, man, that is what adopted 100% is Christianity, and we forgot our own culture. So that is my only problem. That is why I find it problematic.
With Felix, Enogi Rezo, but Nogi, he's a follow. I love your protocol. After Enogi, then Brother Felix Omoruyi will be next. And
I just want to make a comment. No, Notimanawata is very important, but it's the very next important stage after Nijima Agabiomota. But what I want to say is that Nijima Tani, we need to really talk about that, the very first stage, Nijima Tani, very well, because of our children, the youth in the house, for them to know what Igwe really means. When we have trashed that, in many of our elders in the house, we need to talk about Igwe, the importance, what it means, why we need to do it before we get to this next stage, Notimawatana, because it's the next very important stage that we need to really talk about. Please.
You've spoken like a true professor, putting things in order.
Have something to say as well.
Please, if you don't, Ambassador Wesley for joining us. Enogi was on. I want to try to.
Okay, please, let him go ahead.
Yes,
Enogi, go on.
Yes, Laho Enogi, go ahead if you're still available.
Well, Wesley, first of all, as usual, mehoni lele. When I had Eugene Negbe here, Elze Ninario Bawudu Kumbiaho Nigua, so that my Oye not Eugene Negbe, so that I can go on Yagbe on the no cow. Igwe, Matano, a moment, Nariego Sa. Manedo ehi Obama el salobo agiri agmo no ya zegbe ni ma Igwe Oba ne wa nuka na so that is 1440 AD to 1473 AD. Egwe yasun. Ugie ikpedi hiyo aya dugie. But edugunga oweme devinawu wedugunga ni. No wa okaw. Ekome ari egiusa. Runde Iroba akari ujine wekmo we na gbono yi ne ogiroba okedo se oba no ro oba garigwe owe ne ewi oba ya idogwe ewi oba garigwe edo ya igwe edene na o igwe do ya Edora Igwene Manaji Igwe awekoko ma for edo about it Igwe Arabiamo ogbewi madam wo em no sioni obowe mami ewo but
wala naga mwe no kwa ni meni naka
ya so no yeah ukinoge hawupo aye wigwe when it ade bano igwe okay me abo unga when e boata where my soul, my spirit, do not be tired where woman swoma, a human swoma. Manoka boy, we do my na yinina ha. Making us a yebu what I where soul, he this you can't eat video. Every woman to us. Igwe. Ave ya leru ne ema ni no de ni ma ho ni ma mie eni ya ugwe ba edu ga edu emi na da do we ba we koi but we do no obai wa emu gbo obai wa no ka o we ibe le ma ju ji mayare we oki we a do mi ewupo oki we va iwe a unda oki maya ke oki orima o si ewe Christmas de edima edeki ma veka ma ve maya we mi kemi ma wedo edeki ebo emi no ro my call ehunu nai nibe le ma to na we emani bun ya han we ate enika me ma o dere nika o we gbeso ire e ma dan ara hin eni me ro enika in what we call Benin eschatology. Oh, where Emani una agma. Okwe no so kwe. Okwo no so kwo. Matie nikao. Nikao. Bo. Emani kanyi ote wima ni wiedo. Ni una agma. Ni mo una. Ni unewo na jiro no ma. Which is the equivalent of what the Catholic Church right here is saints. Matie nikao. Nikao emani toyan. Anyway, emigwe maeta na. Iwe ni no mae ma ho e ma lehun igwe. Le na ya sun ya be mudiaba no ma be gun. Waya wese
Enogie ujio woe or talk by you have just wa a school here ni mejo wa compress to 2 minutes ujio woe email your boss su do the one where a doing but some way imagine na ya do he wese. Even Sister Nekme, I think we need to have regular series with Enogie. I know there was another hand up before Ambassador Dr. Osagede Uyowe. You came up, then come next will be Ambassador Lao. Do my setting raise but do it in your video. I know there was somebody else who did earlier. But Dr. Osagede, go ahead, unmute yourself.
Thank you, sir. Good day, everyone. I'm logging in from California, Los Angeles, California, and it's such a pleasure to listen to the conversations from the beginning. I just want to say that we need to distinguish between a people's language, religion, culture, and tradition.
Professor Moregbe, please mute yourself. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying that, you know, when we have certain assumptions, such as people are not celebrating a certain tradition or ceremony, we need to really distinguish between a people's language, religion, culture, and traditions, because these are distinct aspects of life, of a society. It is important that we respect each other's freedom to adopt the traditional values that we choose to, because sometimes we follow practices, celebrations, without looking at the tenets, without looking at what the bases are, what it really means. For example, when I came to the United States, I started teaching after graduating from college. I had no clue what Halloween was. So the first year I started teaching, I decorated my classroom and everything. And for me, as a Christian, I didn't examine what it was all about. Well, it was Halloween started as a Christian celebration, but then over the years it evolved. And when I found out what it was all about, I stopped practicing it. So basically, I think we all have a right to realistically examine and appraise whatever practices and traditions that we encounter in our context, and decide whether we want to be a part of it based on religion or based on cultural values or anything. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sagide. Very well said. Appreciate your input there. Next is Brother Felix Omoruyi was next. Then Ambassador, you'll be next. I know Brother Felix is Omoruyi or Rezo Bosi as of Ikmiabo. Go ahead, sir. Unmute yourself. Brother Felix, unmute yourself. You're still mute. Okay. If while you're doing that, maybe I'll give while trying to find how to unmute, give Ambassador the platform. Ambassador Joseph Gamusa Bukia.
Where's or channel when see no good man when a ten for Rima Rowa, a Gyoto, a Tolaga, a Twerima, a Twejima, or here Waboa, a beg and I, a Selogbe. Niwen here, Erimage, Enoge, or Guan, or Guma Guane. When is a gave it here, you know, kind. Then I make Guogima, not one can I know the maybe I go and go when I go. Now I was here on I give a reason where a Jehovah Witness, a Yakin, and all that. A factor on the boom, or on an army where a man in a gig where no heke. But even in Lima, as if I had a terminate so far where Ujiogima, a man where the highway in a gwe. Emanima nima the value igwe ni mao uyogima oye na mufwani oyaya yasime wo na ha uswan na henwe ni maege uyogedo na ege wi eke mariaje mare wi si mare miami ebine gbogima na miamia Emi gwe na we na rima we ma gwan kan sin e mata no e here over stress that one we pon na regi hu na regi salo bo no yima na regi rima umogun osaya zegbe ye agbona ni ma ni edo daddy we you know kan we edeki aya we go concern igwe ni madonna emata no where ikpedi hiyan we ya do it we na do edeki oba no enokao ami ede ekenaka ami ede eki agbado ami ede ken ami ede eki oba ave edeki ni aya edue ugie igwe ni mado no ka no ro we ni daddy ka ugie oba We no na okparo ni ya yire oye no o ma yire ya yo hiari oni bae. Edene ogisen ba swen igweawo adugie emobo ugie mobo ni na ha o edene awo ha mo bahia fe ugie mobo wese mo wese ugie ni awe ha mo bahia fe kebe ma ya ni regwa ni wina regwa be ehia fefefe edere oni ehia gwe aibe eva ado edere oni ini ai duogi ai do mi gwe oge evi oba so even iri oni te we ave dadi gwe evi ugie hunga na do ukbe di hin oni then maniro mise tradition culture for fetish practices and all that when I am where agme bokere eboke do mwima mi mame eboke do re do feel ni buya wirie nda emana gbona emaso awogbo awe mi owe gbiragbe ma iwoge ne bomugima no riowe mugima mana do we ma ogi magio awe no nya kuma atokma sone no manya ogwe ya heku no o ma not about where we ma hia ya we mi na me we uji na uyoge ilele ogi ma a culture ogi ma a tradition ogi ma ba ya mi we o ma fi ma fua unde iya yoge ave man no a Christian when ma dugiena na ekeni marise ke marana ekeni meje ekeni merise eme no kan emogi mana ni viedo ime ya vo ime ya ran be no keke ehwe mume eme no keke ni hiwe be ni maje eme ni ma u ni ma ata ayogo awe ayegbe ya awe age hwe mu ma so no keke ni ma akpa ni ma mu yo oka o anything na mewe o ma no ma ave mie ma mweso ma ave ma mi no ma nda o ma mi o ma eso ma mi ma so mi ne ya gi no ma but eri mi na gbon kai so oni me we ni ze get it oge igwe ni ma gbon kan na we na la o oru obo o be ri mo bo bin ma ya mi we ugina ma we gbe we na gegen aro na we bi no keke na we Evana ni maye UK me ye London. The Prime Minister Evana carry man no ori obe no we wo be a tradition here, a culture here, thing practice e ma so run at Asians, Indian, if you have Chinese, and a culture here can have ye thing ye lele. Yasi exiko do wa if you ba no if you man if you Nigeria if you near o ye binori aye iya ze wia iya we ilele no keke ni alele iya ge we mu ya so eri okeke no be aye ni ma we awo gi ma na me we o ma lo bi maria
wese ihu akpana wala me ho ima isu ni suwese magi we see edo Maggie we see Edo. I'm still working on it, but it's coming out soon. Oteme Felix Omoruyi Ujo way emizi gbenwe wa me o wa yo nyeme seme. So now it's your turn if you can unmute your microphone. Then Faith Adodo will be next. Brother Felix, you may mute, then Sister Rita Obiasuge will follow Faith Adodo. Brother Felix, I think a technology will pose a problem. Sister Faith Adodo, take it away if you can unmute yourself. Okay, if Faith, yes, go ahead.
Okay. Well, so you are me. So, even you are, just to concur to what our brother just said, the other brother that I just spoke recently, you know, the reason in that time where we've lost, you know, if care is not taken, we've almost lost our culture. That a platform, the sister in a Swena is a very good thing, is to create awareness, because at the end of the day, the is not that I talked about fetish belief, Nemaya associated this with this tradition and everything. They know because if you want to take away something from people, take away their culture, you know. So it make it my worry. There's something that I will be proud of who you are. One who is not proud of his or herself is not fit to live. I am proud of who I am, where I'm coming from. I'm proud of my culture. I'm proud of my accent, because these are the things that shape who I am. Okay, so a culture now, where because of where we progressed and the modernity, colonization, and everything. This is more of a modern day, modern world, and everything. We are not just going to go back to before. Then that you were done. And I say after where sister is a good thing, because we are not creating awareness. I met a more where a history man like women in my Canada magic, or you may not John, she's gonna be 21 in March. Okay, a man may not be. If you see the interest, my daughter wrote a book right now. Her book, it talk about my pride. Only your money may be in Canada. When I did by a dog class the Instagram, it may surprise. Oh, wait, mom, you have no idea. You know, I want to ensure that I go back to our history. I want to trace back my history, where I'm coming from. You know, so my daughter is interested in our culture, our history, and everything. So how can we bring all this up? This is by, you know, by creating what Enekpe has just done now. So get away maybe by next year, a platform in that large nekakapo. They will not know where they are coming from. They will not know more about the history. Everybody said make sense. You know, so I just wanted to bring that forward. Imagine maybe a Christian may faith. You know, I go to church, I believe God, but there are things that has to do with my culture that I still want to hold dearly to myself. That does not mean that I don't have a progressive mindset. No. You know, you now get to see where they want to make sure where me and in my adopt here. So that at the end of the day, even what they by a brother mental or West, that is what I mean, you know. So
brother Felix of Moru, you finally made it. It's all yours. Take it away, sir.
Thank you. Wahiabi Dayo Wabiwaru. Metebun ni ateta sin so kwa na magumere isun ile le tangbe ni ri ete ne laya motana si ni gwe ya sun we ma ne do ni metobi me we e ma la isetin yoko ana rene iko kulugbe na aiko level laya si egbe koko laya inu ma no ri ke ya fe ayigogo mo egbe emi na igwe na laya gwo huoma aya nerun ya zofure yevo me o eji rumuda ikwasi koko no na ya gwe dado ya gwo mu asi mo koko asi ame koko egbero no ave gegwe ekin aseti wore agbon ya do si koko be fonpa aya gwo mu anerun yupo na lahiani no asofo anerun yupo na eweregberi aya tegbemu aya sofure yevo no erun na ewa erun ma pa anerun na dogbonaje anerun na evonaje aseti wa kawe iwa sikoko ya wa to tari logo ohun me ore gbe won pa no Onyo sie nana miegwe igwe. Naya zofure yewo no. Naya si egbe koko. Naya inwe ma no sare gbe urwe. Luponi yahi. Ege ukwo ahokwo forever. Igwe yare. Na gwe gbewu. Igwe hun. A resetting person.
Saibo, Weso Teme, again, Iwa, who's your web, Brother Felix Omoruyi? Saibo, Saibo, Nedo, Saibo, Ofengi, Sesebu, Olokbo, Saibo. Well, Brother Charles Otote is next. You have your hands up. Then we have Brother Collins Edo. Osayi will be next, then Prince Davis. But first of all, I'll just say, is Otote available? Yes, I'm
available.
Yeah, let Otote go first, Brother Collins.
Okay. Anyone wadomo ave dion ave niwa wadomo wabere nege kai. Anana ebwane igwe walking averima avijima e avezu bayo my significantly what igwe is to the Beninese. So kuma me only le different angle we gwayemena. And that angle is, what do we now do? Na miegi gwena, odo we regbe no titi, odo ne nigbama ne evoya we regbe doen sayo, otedo di makiagi u asifeni eme oni mela rei. And in English, we have heard we know what the Englishman call carnival. Carnival. They can also, we can create other avenues for them to participate or to appreciate the essence of what this Igwe is, especially the younger ones like us. So to this end, I would like to suggest going forward that with a forum like this, other forums can also exist where we can articulate this issue. But I would like to suggest, I would like to suggest where the elders, the leaders, have a way programming now that all accommodated this strata of people. You see, when we talk of Igwe now, people look at it from where a chief in it's not opened. So Iona Naya make a suggestion how to open it up. We keep on saying it's not fetish, it's not fetish. Let us open it up significantly. For example, how many Benin men sponsor or their companies sponsor Igwe activity on TV, on radio, national TV, not to even talk of international. I believe if we we can broaden it. We can broaden it so that it can begin to deconstruct the minds, deconstruct the minds who have this wrong notion or idea about the concept of Igwe. With all
due respect, now ina mistakenly bypasses Otimare. Me have go Sister Rita of Yasogi. Or in new ball would do and who's your way is in Benume is very powerful. Go ahead, take it. Then I will follow. It's about 5 other people no boy roduhun. I will take it one by one. Sister Vyasoge, go ahead. Unmute yourself. You are mute. You are mute.
So, Ijimaga abio montane ba igwe na kana ata wikpedi ya doe igwe ni igwe do ya ni eri no bun ore no lele hia igwe aya pon musalo bo apon won ma be won ma supo Edegagbe, aya bisusu, Erimawade, aya bisusu yewure. I hear Ugiomere, no giekere, aya bisusu yewure. Aya bisusu, awe arubiri. Akwe leleboni ya fefefe, aya viokwe egbo. Aga viokwe egbo ne, aya diowa, aigbe ebe we. Awa egbe lele dado wa. Awa agbe wa so wako wa nuriri se afian we afian no gba na mi afian no mo afian ni je afian ni ra mi ewe na we o me we o je we ja wo gbe aya mu aya bi isusu yen wore ave ja mu ave ja bi ewe lawa a gift aya ju lawa so no any one mama aya bisi I wu le na wu le na ede ahia gbe ba ku ede de do ti edubi
Lubirie.
Ana lubirie aga lubirie aga yade agbewewe adewa ohe lawa umane lawa pisi lawa ya lawa eri aya wo e ma do nwa ba so pa ekie ma wona awe no pa ne bomure ni ado ya mori mango kie ana emi ewe ayi bisusu ni edore ayi ye we lawa ate wa mudi bi ma wa de ma wa mudi akoi awa gbewe awa bisusu yen bore ne ma ga da ye we ade aga no pe aga no fo
Ewe no yo. I remember that. Okay.
Any affair leligu ehia.
Ijima. Ijima Rita.
Domosa.
You brought it up. Yawa tia Ijima ge ugbewi. Then our princess Obasogie. He may explain the school in Yemana UCLA. Ina explain Lubirie. Mana ina ye graphic demonstrator even man you wearing here. Who were explaining say now. Actually, somebody volunteered here when my where mine here those stickers I think broke. But to videotape it for the world. I will challenge you. I will sponsor part of it. Ni magele we because of no America in was where Lubirie. Oh my baby Lubirie. Also Lubirie. Honestly, we need to do the cleansing. On yet say then I be when I explain to the where no yo it is about time we share it. Even just like the platform is here, the internet Rema, a YouTube Rema, it's about time we start doing it. Now when I day may I suggest that to Sister Nekme we say your way the ma for the 7 days now that the platform now I swear our way for 7 days. I will volunteer for that. That over once the Baima or the Baima.
Yes.
I waited with the platform our video.
Let's see.
What you I wait 7 day thing for example.
Yes.
Because a different event no Guinea away Jaime we have okay, on ground like Nebo TV on correspondent reporters. So and then Oba Ugiroba I report from there now feed into our live stream. Amiore Otwe Igwoba, then the indoor activity of Igwoba, then the Ugemobo Mobile Academy Igwedo here, the Adomie aware, where no yo is where go yo. There's a story behind it. So when is I get on it so that we'll have content to feed even Mana 7 day program like that.
We say,
if time here.
Emma Boone, no have you bought do never you Collins Edo Usaji, where I know. Go ahead now, sir.
Wayadomo.
Wow.
Waselogbe. Mogwan Collins Edo Usaji, Toronto ke Guanre Canada. In a way, Iwadame or Sivan Ayana Nide. Miaze get tak me, Zevi maybe observe me down to a tie or a way. Emigwe na kana. Iyayi if ni maka kabo wario where you know. Na me where deti ma sponsor group. Na ya mine. E mani gay we bono. Then I wait a whole year Maya warning and I make a preparation. Then do kuwe ya do egbewe do lubi ve na weni iyayi emino kabo hiawe emine otimamu bona kakabono ronda we if no see ne no bongi na igwe o ewe iya re we bono and bo o ma not here bo that o ma not here bo that means we or ebo ronda agwe agwe agwo hu aneru ne gboma anane mo anane te anane no mo ma no maya eria ya agwo hu anate aga agwo hu ni ne owe fi oge rebe na be yi ma be ti master tai ba are you be lubinya esoro na obi ni ebno yi na go giving ya kai wo amegboto oria bo lubirie ogbobi oma lubirie be ya lubirie aya si ho ayari obi ni ari fo abo ha zebini yi ma ta be yeso ga okumeze ikena na mia be we ni odonya mubo na ari before aga if you before agia we agia aga gbede ya na akude o wa na really say aga ye we be ni ma ta ba so ni me gwa kana hi we ni mala ho wa gi ma take it very very serious when I sponsor they advert ma here on daily basis na we ebo bene bodo mwe Bible gui ma o mane blacks eriono na be ye na this is what we cannot manufacture, we cannot produce, we can't do nothing but we are very good in speaking grammar, argumentative and all the rest. A culture money oh wa we here na usaba na
since we are again we are more than halfway. Berane etata senior with ayas wanna have Nika where oviye when I nekme obasogi spend her money, her time. In my view, nason ode name orima with jam yati on our day midnight or in our agenda or when I send the gume odel gisen when I send the gume, which means in my view. So elg in we now ego we here. My very platform night at Tassinia. We ma kere. Why agree me to be me I donate $100. We now have ya one na. Now yes, no ya continue. More you talk me ya was zele me na careful. You have a challenge you were here or I carbon or I queen no. But doma we mahin. Or Roma. Umamie ya momo.
Ihoni secretary mokpa we wese baba when Edo Language Day 2023 mahia we no ore no kwa and the way fundraising any gonna raise koke yazakba anything relating our programs but Edo language yigoni aya sponsor oni maitana. So anybody know they raise or no they donate in the ma appreciate it when we here when we at ban emi ya na wa una remember what support very on you go ya support and ma here a committee ma here the committee Edo language na we spend so much time where bona ya we time worth money But what already time my devote your year organize an event now mostly not day now 2023 a language they might wear no abroad kakabo. So money digo if it be castle no here to take her away here. I mean prizes no be a motivating ya. I mean you go I mean go kere I mean Devinia. Yeah, oga Devinia agogo. A double we can so wallah anybody no donate to the then I will appreciate it. I quite okay then you go.
Lau will send me, put your Zelle number in the platform. I'll Zelle mine right now.
And we are more money support. Una more money join a program or be can or help give my way be Sonia. The other day I was or America oh yeah no clear. Yeah, Canada, mana. Maybe you in a way who practice a harawe or we practice now we were tagging. Or we America accent yata or get it be one. Very interesting. Go on your motivator man now might be car when I said do it or a by a practice when I'm gonna a August next year or you can or practice or your turn. So if one money have a more prize in have a mere award, have a mere anything, not a motivator, no ya here where in a Z doing and I'm a prize now.
Wese, my here I was one of those Natia Bermudia boys. A certificate in my adminaji, my Kenya here. If we just on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, give a certificate to our children category, a mona be American or China or Zedo. You give some for effort. You give some for even trying at all. Give some for even being present. It may rule a marathon. It might win it there. Okay, memu, but it may medal. We are finishing them. On your enemy, waru leba. So, or maybe that okay. Near wasted time, but let's go further up. I'm now just lost. I know that Prince Davis Omoruyi has been Lahore Wagave keeper under just 1 minute because of our Abuno Rezobo. Oteme Prince David Omoruyi, unmute yourself. Go for it.
Okay. Wakoda di komomi wa wakada kada asoma yevedi at 9:40 p.m. here. Anymore Prince Omoruyi Agbagie, my president and founder of Edo community in Dubai. Wadomusa. Koyo. So Nisa Gewano, Daddy, he recognized well my father, Ambassador Joseph Jamusa. Thank you for your encouragement so far. Edo community, those states is not even represented. So anything here. So when I came 3 years ago in our embassy, so my fighting here, and at the end of the day, the Edo community has come to stand. That day has, you know, the history of it all. So the only water where even Bungwaro, no one interested here, man. Igwe festival now. No we kakabowi 2 year domu. I knew of so many I've introduced to doing diaspora working group. Like a Russia president, yeah, Bumiri on it. But if you're planning here, Tawa, one more basic on your mega saying it. With this answer, I think we should get it from the palace. Even Bunima or most of the people in Uwima send invitation at the palace, no response. And if my Yahweh now at the end of the day, we yoba my atemu. So I have been by my send my Wedo festival, my Wedo do atemi, no response. So in when I live as a fanny, the palace Ameti create a separate office, especially for the people in diaspora, so that we can get direct contact to them. Because we have been letter or we give here we are more am I sick in so because every bunima we mana no sabo that in crisis in the maga but with interference from the palace our position here or more gimamu are if my send a delegate or roya there Yeah, Hemo Palace in also. Then Maremo Ebonio where Abe Saga Nabe Tima where the Marabe Tima social media. My own my engaging because he am no engaging also and Saga. Every year, Nanamia web timetable ladder in an Adwigwe festival. I send the here publicize in Lima, make a publication. Then I make sure where once a timetable ladder and then Lima tab is social media, where that social media blogger so is going to be everything concerning the Igwe festival and the festivity. Mahameti warning, Mahame Uyedu, Akakabo or spread. Then even so we raw. No, a community head, really measure.
30 seconds.
Okay, sir. Really measure. Ma make sure where the Mare cultural group, Mare Vivana, Bedu, Mama register. Ma Bela Javana. If you boy here, I got the to recognize my go. So we do festival, my way yearly. My only representative, ya give Palace. No, we are the Mary Mewell, Ivana Mary. So yeah, me we be my Yahweh na ya if we do not the temu. Then at our cultural competition. So we do.
When you are here Dubai, you already look like we were oil well. Where's for taking the time no way at Dubai man.
Yes,
you know, just 1 second, Laho. Laho, just 1 second, Professor Laho. Prince Laho, when we're ready to buy any man where I am asking, I'm making it my point now for donations from everybody. Laho, can me senior Mark where Nekme will never ask. And she will never tell me to do that. But I know what it takes. I know they pay me $150 an hour. You know, even when it bill me. Or cost another I want to feel good with my finishing money or go big where Okotunde donate a $25. $50, $100, Inigo or whatever, gold, diamond, yari, gele, yari. But going further, in way, now I'm just lost up. Ambassador Rezobo, Mrs. Isoken Owe Rezobo, Ambassador, because the guy going there, I'll let you just for a few seconds. Then okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Just quickly correct.
A greeting, Noya greeting, but Ogbe Sena. There is nothing like Ogbe Sena.
I was also going to raise that too. Ogbe Maria Diawano.
Okay,
yes.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
That's why we are grateful for this platform.
Ogbe Sena is a corrupt form of
Where we can go into that debate. Maybe another day we'll just come up with Ogbe Sena no abi. That's another topic for another day.
Yes.
But I respond here. We can get like 3 topics. No, why we dumb and why we Tony. We'll go for that. But thank you for the correction. Thank you for because we're going to the we are asking correctly man. Well, we say you know where for 68 years me why we know yo. We say thank you Nekme for this. Okay, Ambassador, 30 seconds.
Thank you. I'll keep it very brief. Even if you take away David Mao, I am here where Evina or where you see Nima for work, Kodek, KVC.
Yes.
Anyone here by or 10 back here, women over hotel, United Arab Emirates with Dubai, or Safia Bueno, Miami here, no, done it. Leva se va dia de ba oge o wa no kwa ma ma no kwa e gwa. Muhu mi kakabo anything that edo we e gwa na se. Any ga de ba anari obo ye ni Madonna even na o ahun si. Leva be se va arioba oge we ma. Even no heke no nam. We are working very closely with the Commissioner for Arts, Culture, Tourism, and Diaspora Affairs now. I think it's something to be engendered. The government is not you boy your I mean at a public holiday. And then at a where do here now? Ariobana you boy your where and then I go on a public holiday is one way of creating relevance. I remember back in the days, 24th of December, Nebotia watch night. Matea Gwe. No, Igwe do here. I live at you, Ponekere, or Titi, not Titi, we ni, Demi Ponekere, Gwene, 24th night, or wherever I are Lubiri, I have here, where get that doge, I will read your Mawuga. So, area where so, Kegwa, ya de by Ra, Arioba, here, Ivana, your boy in Magwakana. The publicity nari by the Magwakaba, icing on the cake in the I can know any way, and I'm a public holiday run now where Igwe do here. First of all, people want to know they're not good a public holiday. I wear digwe, a digwe do here. No, here we manage the door of well. If you will be red do the Magwakana sopa, a do or John, when I see, I saw a do a door, John. Edo asogoma edo yewo odion obanya to ya se webo wato wa ikbe wa wete
it turned West Oteme ujo we it turned is a University of California Virginia. Is that not the epitome of arrogance?
It's not at all.
Anyway, you can call it whatever you want, but you can't change my mind. Oteme Kingsley Omo, ujo for your patience. You are next, please. Bring yeah, there you go. Mute yourself.
Kingsley, he's journeying us all the way from Australia.
Now I know the man from down under. Kingsley, talk to me, sir.
Padomo.
Koyo.
Come on me. Oh, Iselogbe. Elgi saying to we so always say also be Gweni Matana. I think if you saw the mass team in the short term. When we're at your Batania, where na ma with their language, that's Ebonias with the different locality. Mege where Evinoke Kedi Masetin introduce to the school curriculum. So teach them from the bottom up, so that 5-10 years from now, the significance of that where Igwe will be established in them, because also Saba where yes, a religion, Western education or erode our understanding of what is cultural and what is religious. And Rudolni, the way the Maya push has been where our bleach here, even some generation, they've lost it. They don't even have it. Even if do they look at it as very traditional. So as I think introduce back into the schools, that would be very good. And secondly, we have a Gualoma. Evanine thinks about this way. The Magba collaborates. If it means putting something together, that is something I'm keen to contribute to through this platform. So this is what Adomo.
Where's it? Who your word?
Domo, sir.
What's Oteme?
Maybe about yeah, Manabe summer there the day baby.
Where's it?
Yeah.
You know, get yourself some rest. Oteme Ehi Obaze, you are next on my plate. Please unmute yourself. Ehi Obaze.
Wabewawo abuta
Obukia.
elenege kai ewuwa hika ewuwa kwahi emini mehia tawo we emigwe na guda we agate do manize ewona kwade imani iwie tuma akabe yani kai most of the time where women intermarriage law they na here make her look inclusive to if you sign keki money maya not make up the do state so that I do work ori makpa mau amari by and also in the maybe where on your this our unions now all this in my maybe we have about do association and no river now the where I meet every September worldwide in the NW. Na riela dia na no ga emi na setting ta where I ma vere are na we igwe na o I emi na a key thing na muka na geleta o ivani o imani re diaspora nim e ma so whether my like and e ma say here that gbe you wa but na me we are you wa do re da diaspora. And that's one thing we should look into. One of their, when we have our international day or when we have our conference, let's bring it in where, let's set a date. How do we incorporate it into our doings in the diaspora? Only
When we are any matter, no better. The problem is that a culture they don't want our culture to overshadow their own cultural values. Only the problem, no, when the ENAW, Edo State, for the whole Edo State. Logo, only the Benin culture. Do ya dominate or ye namye we ya subjecting yanike out of the association. So in order to do that, they have to make sure that they are inclusive of all the ethnic groups in Edo State. And the challenges in Natana. So I know.
Sister, I can add to that where Edo way Ebenomade. Haven't we Mama noticed where even some smaller Mr. Charles, I have muted you multiple times, Brother Charles Lawowo. I will be unmuted, but you are disturbing. I've muted you at least about 5 times. Lawowo, your way. But what we're saying here is that this whole thing is good. Edo, which is Oredo, we can start. Then Edo, whether Afema or Isao, we can create again another platform for them to see, because Edo here, but Edo na Bini. To me, I want to concentrate on that because that's the father of all others. And now when I do one while we are trying to accommodate all, let's not discriminate against, but let's just focus. When it comes to language, when it comes to Igwe, let's focus on Oredo. The Edo, that's just my opinion. But let's move on. I have Ambassador Isoke Ibie Lao. If I pronounce it wrong, please unmute yourself and your hand's been up. You've been very patient. Okay.
Professor Alex Igbineweka.
It's next. No, it's Alex Igbineweka is coming up, but I have Isoke.
Okay, all right.
Go ahead.
Well, don't only one. Sorry, it sounds very nana, but in a code. But I know how important event in here. Yeah, money to log in. I always say if video, but it's a mommy. It's a little mommy. Come mommy. You can't work more. Like Boba Sogi. Oh, in when I hear no, or are you when I hear no, we need to because in where Wauna, Mayana wa kukugbe. Data when I wa kukugbe na wa agwanya kedere adi. Ma sure ma setting swane. But who kick starting me here ne agboyana we do view by and we akmomo salobo awine emi yari do ya here na do I expand gbera we na te wa we nu we wa iwe eteme here mere mana sin ye ko down here that day na gboyata inwina wa ye bu woto na especially emo ni ma bielewe webo edian because any boom ateme igwe ban ateme dade ni emo ni ma bielewe webo edian mama na we ariege ni ma via ba ave mi na ya ni ma u Ove maave wene ni wuna iwe se odo yebe imagiro no obe would be carrying over kidmana stop. So ivima ana setiri I encourage ivima. Yeah owa ave manini abo yan liyowa. There bene mi poje na mana ana se seti vie mo yo wa iya gele bege dade mi no gele sunu ve mi po. But all the same, then I want to wear now. I can have how the cultural day now a do day now. Imala na gwale na ya vie ivima na gwale na vivima no ni make na we guima we bobo gina agwale na avia de cultural ya gbe de fashion parade no keni no be jean na avia bagbe na ko avia here na mi imuna ya na wa na mi na do mujia bo no be would be more the I sene wa we se ni wa only we ni wa we by
because my involve in very oni ma be ki on mine in be continue amana involve in all logo kakabo every bata so you say na be where ni my involve beka the Edo language de Mahian with 2023. And so yeah, in any type, I practice a Harawian, a involved here, and maybe we no attracting incentives. Then other certificate here, different things. My award here, all motivating. I get mouse in ISF the school where gave me near achieve near Yazedo.
Even West say, Okman Wavi walk no, we walk in Mavedian. When Mawawe Busema, if you be a Canaan way, when you come to the platform, somebody may adopt you for sponsorship. Guess what? Somebody una goa zehara, una goa demonstrating rockba. You may have a sponsorship for 1 year. Una tamuvio kamu Huawei a $25 what you get in a year. A hara not for your hands anyway. So but there should be another way, another time where we can organize all what we need to do to create an incentive. Oteme Professor Mrs. Isokan where my ideo, but Oteme Professor Alexi Mineweka, and I will not remove the G, which means like the OG. Welcome. It's your please unmute yourself and
Oteme Kotunde Obaze Wadiaka, I think where my year work, who work Yima, like me Obaso Keke, Yima no Wa, Ogiye, Noriye, Agapiamo, we, Erima here, Enogie, everybody, you know, Atawo, Osano, Mudia, not a teen in my hair. No fear bed were here. Even the after here, see a beg go it can be because Utai wet naga minimize them in a to keep the time. Emi va pataki. You know, number one. Okay, dame. Awe do ati wagyaga zedo. Say na awe na ya zedo. Aimi na zedo. I mean that you bone abima ni busoyaya when na zedo. Ni mwina you do. Na ma bi ma do. Say na ya zedo. Aimi na rio yere na rio tiere. Okbenike is teacher do language, the school district, California Board of Education, way back 2000. Case one. Saying I have the assigned online, even none I mean, no sign. Akmon Saloboa in 2020 or thereabout, Awe Rima, Dr. Nabulele and few others. Tewa cancelled the language from the school program. Right now, the school is the language is under suspension. Why? No, adequate number of the nominal roll, which is only 15 students. Therefore, that is not the topic. The topic of today is Igwe. Walaho, Yimanekme, or maybe not what I working. Take woman, Mahiani, maybe. Benoyo, the Comitina, and other places. May know where Iguena Natana. I ask a thing, may know you to living Yahweh from start to finish. Because Ebo, in my Ebo, or Mebo, in here now, in Agmen here, you to black and white for posterity. But may where Orima is, we live more in oral history. When Agmen, if you were here now. I mean, no, I think away Nagmene Igwe Yahweh from start to finish for our future generation.
Your word, very well said, because documentation is always the key to everything.
I'm sure that Benin historians, Igwe Festival, Chief Osawombo Ero Yano. Because here we are about a festival, but it might be a why one be no but it might be a festival. But I will ask. And when the festival, it matter with the festival, now it's very broad. Well, watch a video. If I watch the video, ni posted that at the beginning, a video in my play. What beg the ceremony? And ceremony there was 7 days, you know. Well, when you do maybe by go festival, who surprised you end up with like 300 pages. I'm where just go festival with Kokodia, Ado Yedo. But it's more than that. It's more than that. The chief not pay homage tribute to the Oba. That is just like not even up to 1% of Igwe festival. So my mind let me on not be one really meaningful book about Igwe festival. It's very important. What's it about?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Yes, there's a book on Igwe.
Okay. Well, now expanded Benny to reach, especially we in the diaspora, to go viral. Now that will encourage the future generations.
Well, next is tell me again, Mrs. Isoken, where you've been very patient. You are next. Please unmute yourself and share with us. Where's the book here? Okay, it was no, that was Isoken EBA.
Isoken EBA.
Yeah. We go ahead. A book here.
If you woman, you believe in Pastor Kakabo, and so believe in pastors
It's okay. It's okay. Lahore, cut off your video so that way we can hear you. Your audio is not coming, so mute your video so we can hear your audio at least. No.
Wakoyola Hemenitania.
Bawa Honsenia, what's it?
Imelaji Abibai or Agri Kid, you are in session around the Jabaina. Only fee I get type my Lala Melawa. Roda no Yaviata, Manibu, Ibabia Wima. Yeah, believe I have a pastor of any here. In a pastor high. So, Amiana is a real way. There's a way Maya Via, the pastor, I mean, spiritual or church leaders may do. When I are going ahead where Waguma the church Wagua where on Ebo Easter was celebrating the church in it. It started as a pagan festival. But later a Christianity night will take over. Yeah, now where I went to my way the other part of it. I went the cleansing of the land, now only. Any Babe pastor, call your people. Whether you wire pray or fast, one neru nedo, or salo boari vida here dore, no more like do. I invite Babe pastors here because everyone down here. Yeah, my pastor not Pastor Malaji and about time the church where now you na because you are respecting. So now what I bring here those church leaders here do.
We say in my tasking is a matter of education, and when I was sworn on, I think it will become clearer and clearer, most especially in a very way. Then they start, or when you dress up as a priest, you should come out to observe your culture. Maybe we should start bringing comparison between a father or a church in there of a Yahweh culture, while Yahweh over here. This is, I think, we might that's in a way the effect of colonialism. Not only that they colonize us physically, but economically, religiously, culturally, and we have to dismantle it. There are a lot of people in the house, Nore no Magua, Adesu, Joyce, Isoken Joy, Yamu, Wahia Bokia, but Naive Hanania, we've been here for a while. It is a matter of supporting this. I having a higher way. Ime Guansinia, no how we ma heaven meta Kenya how a negnari you bone nekme. No, na making a warner because my hair is doing an ebania, no coin or dog yo okba. But nekme owns the responsibility of continuing this. Ne huegare ove or sworn in ania. Ne yawe ne nage de anamo pomo we.
I'll makes okay. We are $100. Yeah,
I love you. That makes two of us. Even no banya, no ban lao or magmo yoto or no pledge. I want anybody. Di magele whoever make me. Di ma whoever do. Di ma whoever mi no sununa. I want you to pronounce it. Do mame ugame. You man, I before the I want you to pronounce it. When I say to pronounce it, man, me maya you will be. Ambassador, somebody more you to Ambassador Joseph a Gamusa with $50, or we have a feed not so buy or Agbera on himself.
I mean, Yamu $50. Ambassador, thank you.
Yamu with $50. Agbenara yo $1 no.
Yeah,
my man already know we are here 15 worry or ute here yakma usabwa we not away by.
Amen.
Wow.
Awesome. Who else? Let me just take a minute here to ask everybody.
Adesuwa Joyce Sunday at 70.
Who's your wife? Jesuwa Joyce Sunday. Akba we ye me kobe wa here buy no work by 100, but the are 70. Who's your way? Who's your way? Edit them with your wala wo. Why go me anti register?
It's okay, or pledge now. It's okay, Yamu, right?
Yes, it's okay, Yamu.
Where phone number here?
Oh,
it's okay. Oh, we are pledge. Don't know we might get going.
Right?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
At this while soon the law water me who's your way. I pardon me, I'll shut up. Go ahead.
Oh, wabeba, waboda.
Sir.
Yeah, the no home. Wawese we here no wow no ke. Wa talk pe. We represent Oba West we here no water. Brother Moruji. Ogwankan, so many people.
Sister Joyce,
you know,
Sister Joyce, egwi igo fian you onu la wo. E ma vie bodo odu kuno kan ri o me. We me wa bude. Iwe ni gege wa tetu na fo ne wa ya wa ri ere nu ya gun.
Okay. I don't matter now. All we donate ni ma.
Yeah.
City of Benin, Ambassador Lancelot Imaswe is here with us. Yes, forever.
A94 Maggie me and Atlanta. During the Edo convention, glad to see you, Oteme. Who's your way? Thank you for joining us. But I will also recognize you. But quickly, Ame, you have a donation for me. You raise your hand.
Oh yeah, just to let you know, if we don't more than any year, yeah, donated $50. I'm in Canada, so you contact Stanek.
Well, say thank you for again. I want people to interrupt me this way just now. Oteme Prince Nore Dubai.
Yes,
Prince.
Yes, sir.
How many barrels of oil?
That okay, no problem. I will chat Sister man. She will send me her Nigeria account number.
Where's who's your way? Thank you. Is worth $1,000, but even if it I noticed.
Well, reason you bought that. However, I need to support not once, not maybe. It will be continuous, more or less. So,
We'll see. I love you. Ambassador is okay. Hand was up. You want to give me some dollars? Pounds?
It's okay. Let me reiterate. I have to reiterate this. It's okay. Be a pleasure. 50,000.
Thank you. Hey, Tanzania, I love you.
$50,000 not there. What I say?
What is that?
$8 in high. Sister Aluyi, you are beautiful. I don't need to ask where Edo were here. Look at you. Talk to me.
Who's this beautiful woman right there?
Yes, I'm here to you know, I sell okay, but I will want to pledge $50.
Thank you.
I live here in Los Angeles, California.
You are my neighbor. I live in Culver City.
Oh, really? It's close.
Yes.
I live in Okay, I will. Okay.
The coordinator here,
I will say.
I'm Italy boy. Okay. We'll see.
Domo.
Thank you for joining us.
Why you celebrate? Come on me. Come that
Where's
day.
it?
What's it? Open my bed, yeah, whoa, we get
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Ot-
Wait,
ot-
Go your, what's it?
Come on me.
Otene obiye mere fit adodo gun ekian wa we gbe tin ba e.
Man, $50. Yeah, this cost $50.
Where's it? Where's it?
Why you
Where's
don't
it?
what you
Edetiyamu
I appreciate you.
Okay, so I say.
The Toronto, I anything now.
Toronto, Miami.
Where's it?
I have to go back.
Where's it? Okay, Faith adodo oborudu.
Yes. Yeah, pledge $50. A Toronto maybe give
50, okay. A dollar America, a dollar Toronto, they not say.
dollar is dollar.
Okay, I just want to make sure he may go like he may want to make sure where a man where dollar. Where's it, Sister Faith?
Where's Sister Domusa?
Idioe onyeme semeo. Erame wemerero ime. Abiamaku amugiebigbe. Oyemeo. Thank you very much, guy. No settings here. There's still so many more people online. Oh, there are 38 of us. Can you imagine if we just do $50, 38 of us? That will at least help buy a rubber stamp, or at least a YouTube page. Let me just say this: to just edit a video then it takes about 5, 6 to 10 hours.
Sir, Dr. Sagede Nyobo.
Dr. Sagede.
Hey, Odiobo, we don't know.
Mama, I do. For that reason, Dr. Sagede, how are you?
Hi, bro. Hi, brother.
Dr. Sagede, inigo we can't hear any mena. Away $5,000.
I will contribute. I'll contribute 5.
Don't interrupt her, please.
I will contribute $50 to my beautiful sister. Of course, we're going to be standing by and supporting you, like our brother said. So it's just, one of the donations we're going to be making.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Sagede.
Your first donation for me.
Thank you so much.
I have to recognize you today. In California, when I came to California last year, she donated a lot of money for me. I don't want to mention the amounts. She did a lot for me. Thank you. I appreciate you, Wesley.
I thank you very much.
I love you.
Yes. I thank you very much. Thank you. But going on further, Sister Nekmen, do you have anybody else that I did not recognize that want to just say a few things? I have Mercy K on iPhone. Mercy K,
Why Uncle Tunde, I sent you a personal, not a personal message, but I did send a message to you directly. But I'm going to pledge $100. And I also want to suggest that we register this Edo Day as an LLC nonprofit. That way we can actually raise funds through government and sponsors. I think that would be the quickest way to raise a significant amount of money this is bigger than anybody's envisioning. And my sister and I, we talk all the time. And I cannot say, enough about her vision for our people. So on that note, I'm at work. I'm going to be logging off soon, but I wanted you to hear from me briefly.
Mercy K.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank
you so much. Yes, ma. Come on.
No,
Wesley. Sister Joyce at 70, I hear your voice. Sister, love you. Oh, my walking as well.
All right. Bye.
Wesley.
I have Honorable Daniel Wadia, Minority Leader, Nigeria. Honorable. Obo here.
A youth leader, those states, you know.
Yeah, my way, you see, when honorable anywhere, he charge $100 for the H, $50 for the knot in the middle. And so first of all, I'm impressed with you being a youth leader. I'm impressed that you take leadership, and I'm impressed you take the time to even join. Hey, youth is so, but again, leaders are made, leaders are born, and I think you were born one. I will not ask for you to be blessed, or I will not ask that. I will say, may you recognize your blessing as you already do and continue to demonstrate it.
His leadership is not just to Edo State. He was the Edo State youth leader at the National Assembly, the Nigeria Youth National Assembly.
You see, okay, now I need your autograph. I need to come see you. So if I come to Benin, I'm looking for you. Just share a little brief, because this is a platform we are trying to now establish for the youth. Just share the reason why you join and why you encourage us as the old people to continue to do this. Did I lose you? It looks like a network with Nigeria, but that's okay. I see Lancelot Imaswe, my brother. Unmute yourself. Brother Lancelot. Okay, maybe he's technically challenged. Is there somebody else who wants to say something that I have not?
Ambassador is talking. ABS hand is up. Sister Abuta.
I think is the old one.
No, I think...
no, I just raised it now. Ambassador Joe, Big Bros. What's it, bros? A suggestion, we can contribute to it. Here where Mateme Igwena. You suggest where Ewoni Maria Manawi Mahawi Igwe Festival. Nimawe, and make sure that all a province in my year or county or city, Nima get a politicians in Irevani, to be part of the event. Area ni meyere mana summer even when a politician ya maya Revani. And a part of the event. That's another way that we can quickly made the recognition, because most times a media mobile and they tweet about this thing. They tweet about it. They use the social media platform to bring attention to that event. Any event in they use their media to bring attention to that event. I think that would be another way. Naya he publicized Igwe Festival in the diaspora. That I never normal made the value. A Christian may working, but I'm also from a very cultural home. Erima is a chief in the palace, so he ain't both sides of it, and I respect both sides. For me, and only me mubota where I culture nima as Christians. In a way, I know that I hear that and I see that. But what are we doing? Manowi man culture rima. But I remember master push a culture rima to then begin to impose our culture on other people as well.
Amen.
If people are feeling we're able to impose the culture rima, impose rima because when I take care from you. But we are when we were like here and when we go, they may because they begin to pay attention to it. So it may and I also want to quickly use this opportunity to say where my art exhibition, my whatever by Felix, my art exhibition the Canada, and it's going to be first of its kind. A lot of our materials, but my plan, we are still planning. This is a planning that have been going on for some time. But when you have a time and now, so it's going to be an art exhibition like never before. Thank you.
We say keep us updated, and we're all together in it. Anything that
Sure,
makes
I
us
will.
look good is ours. I saw Valiant iPhone. You raised your hand. Talk to me.
I think going music in the background now.
That's not bad.
Like, go ahead. We're not.
Ogbe Sena, Oyawa Kuyo, Nidia, Wawa Baby Nagakai. Well, we see the program today, and I'm grateful where when I tell with my most to Guvier and we might want to then my Yagili Mwese, a member of the committee, Wayawesi, Mayana did present. Here to suggest you where anytime Otiman or moderated Riatioma. When we arrive, within 1 or 2 minutes in the air, TV came over here. When they can donate, they can donate as well about the same time. But you know, my input is that when man know thyself, my head bima, my yanking my kiddy. Bensoya rata where Igwege Emir Bono. If we are it money, I might sell in a tablet. Another video is that we are here geared donor, my man of boom. We are here geared. Or I'm from Benin Kingdom. Or I have time money look out for Benin Kingdom. Or I have a festival that every year Yahweh. Or I Christian, what the man when no money a festival with Bible. No, ya Mikena beggar say. So as we refer to a festival as a place no carry. Or can you understand me fair no the Ọma we no lerun yo won esupo no lerun yo we no mu egbera poni emi da mareba ohun ogbo ogbe ka o a lerun ni ne unu ahia yi. So it's all to the benefit of all. So already a year on na ga emi okpa no keke na boya fe ya you because even no si makoko ni opopo. Eva igwevedu I learn afia negbe ariyo pama pokpa we daddy dun dado wa me dado kere. So me ma we when it started or convenient by you really already united inviting on a very political position while we were very who are not very bonny na be tuta any ma be Boston ma wana be we or we ma very on. But okay a Christian man give my attend, give my own, but yet to what we are doing and the going way I gear when we're carrying, which means we're more serious. So only unita while we're sitting.
You were very, very well said. I also just want to recognize a brother that has been with us, not said anything. Is it Akbovye? Akbojeve, yeah, because I've just been looking at him, and also I just wanted to recognize him. Well, despite the fact that I may see the name as from the Delta area, but Okpamaya. My brother, you want to quickly just say hello? Unmute yourself. I guess he's still trying to do that. Let me see a Nogi. Okay. Yes, go ahead, brother.
I'm sorry, my voice is very bad.
It's okay. I will love you.
I've not been feeling fine.
Hello, sir. Long time. Long time.
Yes.
What's it?
Yes. Well, yeah, Selogbe.
Magbaro.
About talk by.
He said.
No.
My voice is very bad. I would have loved to talk about equating Igwe with paganism. It is very wrong. Runda, Igwe festival is part of the customs and traditions of the Beninese. And not only Beninese, anybody who grew up there, just like myself, is part of our customs and tradition. You see, in the mornings, when I meet my elders, I kneel down to greet them. Lamogun, Laire, and whatever it is. That is part of the customs and tradition. When the elders meet, they greet each other in Mogo, Yarowa, you know, this is part of the customs and tradition. And also, the Beninese among the men, the adult male, they don't wash clothes. It's part of customs and tradition. They don't cook in the kitchen. Like using the men don't do that in the mornings because it's part of the customs and traditions for the women. The Benin man does not sweep. It's part of the custom and tradition. Babysitting, yeah, where even you know, boy, such as a wild deka, wild miser, right? See me go. That's for the women. Now, those who are equating Igwe festival with paganism, if they are obeying the customs and traditions of the people, what we don't do, they still don't do it. They just have to include Igwe festival. The reason is because they are confused because the customs and traditions of the Beninese and the religion are inextricable. They are tied together. So you cannot say you are a Benin man and you don't want to obey the customs. I mean, you don't want to have anything to do with the religion. The religion and the customs and traditions, they are the same thing. When I was in Benin, there's a church somewhere, I think along Ubelaka's neighborhood. I think they mix African tradition with Christianity in that church. I can't remember the name.
Arosa.
Yes. Yes, I left almost 40 years ago, so I don't know what is really going on there. Exactly. So, I mean, it is completely out of place for a Benin man or somebody like me, brought up in Benin, to say, I will not celebrate Igwe festival. It is sheer ignorance. Those who wish to dwell in their ignorance, leave them alone, but those who are interested can be brought on board. And one encouraging thing is that it is not only Benin that is suffering this problem. Even here in the Gambia, where I live, the people find it difficult to speak their native languages without mixing it with English. It's a problem to them here in the Gambia. Even in South Africa, I saw it, I mean, I also witnessed it. So you've done something very great. As I always say, Nekbe has done what Napoleon could not do for France. And we wish her long life. And Oba Atonkpe.
It's thank you very much. Very well said. Very well said. You see, maybe we should get you to talk more. Your voice started getting better.
I want to know where Okpeni Layo Tedore. I mean, I mean, anyway,
see, well, my mother they understand anyway.
Oh, Eko Akugbe, Ijoko Gworene.
Oh, Ijoko Gworene, okay. Wesley. But Wesley, Nogi, with your hands been up, if you have something for us, and we are slowly winding down towards the end because it's been almost 3 hours. So I'll just give one light pass, except anybody who wants to contribute, have something to say, because a lot of things have been said, and again, we're saying it over and over again. But If you can, again, we just want to acknowledge everybody who took the time, because your time is valuable to us. And you are important to the group. You are important to Edo, and so in our own respectful way. So I want to acknowledge where Wahianive do by Maena Ujiwa, and there were some teme Arabiomo Opewi, the hands up. It's all yours.
Wa say emene dadoga ya fe tasi ya fe ya wa man na we na do na e anwuna na ni aho ni tam wa
We're not hearing you.
We're hearing you.
I
can hear you.
Or they loud and clear.
Wa hone ni a.
Yes, we're Mahanania.
Wa say Wagwete ti si wa pa ma wa Otedo ni maye o ade sagbo Otedo ni maye o utono revi Otedo ni maye o wa ma ge bi e bo ma tedo ni maye o makpo mo sa de no say na si wana mami anagwe otawa pa na taiba. Yeah, Ambassador Igamuso. Owe otekeke na miegwe edigwe redo awe naga ediriede nema ya fe ni muna. Tima so na ka we mano no zedokpa oredo. So pa Devinatie Otoni Edo State. Anatie Otedo. Ema ya etima. Ami ebiesa netima. If you run netima, if you say connectima, ya fe ate okaria we do ya kepa. Iya ga karia ibiedo oge no. Rudoni emi no keke na umakate me na bege no pe ma we bota. Miga amu na we radio ageni. Eme no be ladia. So pa wa ma we manedo ima edonu kokomo. Mahi. So pa wagimari tayi yogima we yogima na hi na mwegbagba na sie toa na mi na kabo ka we okeke na no gba ya fe ni rotedo yedo agbo yakin ibi yedo ma yakin we na we gbe mi rio no keke na rioba bio boji na ria seji no oge no kame igwe na gwe ne manaka ge bono e mani puta na si wa ya fe wa wesi igwe bo me no ko we nu wo gwe nu ya pon ogo tuwa ya pon me nika ya pon hu we wo gwarwe agwe bai du gwe be ni uri eju hu agwo ge me agba ma be bae no ga ko e no ri ejo we no ri ejo ru do ni nwa wala ho ma ye ko ya ta amu yoto amana ta e na ta na egba ho ai ga ta me na ta na ona do agba ho wa wesi no
it is a get what river when no see any money buna do ata where igwe festival a fetish celebration of Edo bono the British beni agbenevege ni bad bini yata and the money buna do ati beni na do where igwe festival or maybe dance on ya Edo so no right now matobima gbe do na ale benia ma to be ma criticize benave bogmere and many people don't understand the name where again it was a kind of a pretext for colonization. Yeah, that time in here na make na we on asia na do colonize Edo hega no e many people ra o nani ya understand British igmere a bad beneath. So what the man ya time again now then I when I go in the house and now where it was festival fetish celebration Oh, when money boy, that's not where money made there. Just go no matter be your mouth understanding also. Go ahead, sir.
Wow, what's safe?
Uama.
Thank you. Got my hands up.
Ambassador, yes, you can. We just have 2 more hands up, and Ambassador Joseph Egiamuso.
Well, say thank you so much. Why I always say for all that's been said, even here nata, the me awe ni ta timeriete, oma guansiona we awe na gme belat na iguena ilele even na ya we he. Even the bunya na we you know can severio. Ema ata usu no wa lele borana mi ya ha we mi gwege me bono yen we agbemi sagin particularly emani niwia me ija yoge Jesus Christi wage Old Testament na gwa kan ne de emi niwari ona mabo as a typical example the slaying of the first son in Egypt. And I were near touching the lintel with the blood. When they see the blood, they will pass over. The Passover feast did not happen without the shedding of blood. Near just staining their lintel. That was a mark of identity. And coming back to our Igwe festival, growing up as a young boy, yeah, where one of the things na ya we gwe. You know, I remember my time where Igwe who na ya he moment to Salobwa. Every man I reona with Ogwan. Where every man more where man yo ni home yo to re na ya man ke na ya celebrating ya uswen no me we orome o why na ya go ho o we mi okpa nya yi awe na ya gwa lo mi orome owu ehia na hwen o se yeah ohia o se is victory ohia o se is evinoma ohia o se is the celebration of the fact where we had our lives preserved to the end of the year. Not everybody that saw the beginning of the year, that started the year, ended it. So I don't mean where I say stage now of the year. My week when I go home, when no man, when no. So swimming na own in I go home man anything a cocodia orome kevile huhu ya fair. So if a Christian or how we run that way, do ya fetish practice, we not saying we must continue to propagate this thing. It is in where no yakma to masome, no manya, or ya or ya heku. We should be proud, we should be happy, we should be very confident to talk about this cultural belief. It's part of our ancestry. We must continue to propagate it wherever we get to and be proud of it. Happily say it so that people will join you to celebrate you and celebrate your heritage. You know, with joy, with happiness, and with pride. You know, the brainwashing from time of colonialism, jungle don't mature. Everybody don't hear I reach ear. My here I am in the bonnet. Waiting I read do na ya miewe asogi mae the male logging. So ma always say now we my SNW oge ni atami ma anything. We have to rewrite the wrong, rewrite the mislead. Ni adi ma wegeni na ya correct ogima na ya mogima so na me ogima o kodao the ni ya fe ni ma o komo we keni ma ke ma reaye wa ki ma yo go ya tell na no concern we mana. A woman as there,
It's a menu tiny Nikamawe, you know, say why it is so powerful. During Katrina Nasunu, I took Emmanuel New Orleans area, Washington, D.C. before U.S. Congress. Though I had 3 minutes to speak. I spent the first 30 seconds in a Zedo. I could see their face. You know what? Pause. You know where I'm so sorry. I must reduce myself to your level. Woe unto those who colonized us, taught us their language, but never bothered to learn mine. Okay. Barack Obama came to me after the speech. He said, "You leveled all of us by just what you said."
You hit
That
them so
that
hard.
that
Yes,
that
so
gay
hard.
that now they were more interested in wanting to know what I said in that first 30 seconds that they did not understand. So if not say an attorney, a school yevana, a bonirema yawe awe no giganu gema, the whole hallway awe. Then I explained a bokaro, a bogederoko, a ye bokwen balemi, a wima roto, ma pretena zebo. That's why in my 50 years in America, almost 50 years, no, I don't, yeah, baptized in Evudo, no, agao watunde obazehi. You cannot pronounce it, it's your problem. So with that, mana, if we know who we are, we're Edo, and you instead of inferiority complex, I would rather have superiority complex than an inferiority complex.
Absolutely.
And I have no apologies for being who I am, and we should not.
And you know what, Anna? In a story of man here, give you why this is my second book, a case study of it. This my second book. Nita no soon. Again, bonus one year do. The Portuguese when the missionaries came with them. Yeah, give it. Yeah, where Doctor one more back by the door. Or when the Europeans near visiting the palace. So other Europeans in area were difficult to access this over. You know, do study the language, the language, because you believe we're the only way to impress Edo people, to brainwash them, is to speak the language. So when you are using the language, you are communicate with them, maybe they will get the message. Or not, you're not to tie Edo, you're not practicing the language. You're where doctor, because Oba restricting you when you're like palace. You're where doctor Oba na way festival, the palace. Yeah, you go by way festival, we have a vela way palace. You know what sneak in with the crowd. Understand? You know what that way a boy. Or you have opportunity going on here. Yeah, we was where when a woman near Tanya, hey, you're not walking about gay bona, near Gility, near Honiata. Hey, bona was when other missionaries. And yeah, when you tell me what you do, ancestors who were serving now, a devil no, a fetish no. Don't water ancestors in a fetish. And you know, where you were, you know, Yamahoni are dead near the Ulule. Yeah, where you were, here you water. You're not bought a ship, you're not the barrier Europe, because here we are not, you're the doorway. Europe, report to Rome where there was a failure in their mission to convert the Edo people into Christianity. So again, they were so firm about the Europeans. They are not made British now, you're not doing they do.
Was it Otimare Felix Moruyi is patiently up? Please unmute yourself. And then I also have Isokon Weir's hands up. Those are the two that I have up. And then I'll hand over to Miss Nekme for a special closing remark.
Now 120, my donation. $120, please.
Brother Harry said Nabulele. Well, who's your way?
So if not kind of women in my support, I got your more room vient we never got a room vient or kata. So when you want nigga damn who are here. So no started na no kuna uyogami egwatuwa wakuyo.
And again, when I get Edo, I ran my first 26-mile marathon. Every time I look at my phone, Nabulele was cheering me on. Go, Tunde, go. Go, Tunde, go. just nice to see you again.
So yeah.
Wese. Again, so, Brother Felix Enogie and Isoke Uwe, that's all I have for last few comments. Mrs. Yes.
This coming Friday on the 30th, festival. So do what we are Boston when you are day. Because I don't hear or our usual place and now where High Park. No. So what do we Boston while what time day Friday now on the 30th. Near the festival with Boston. And I don't think I can taban. A mayor Boston now or send representative rent and my way. And another thing is like when all the Blatunde was send the number ready at you might at to Canada, but it is then brother Sunday no really.
Yes. We always.
From Boston, my might send the
phone number.
We'll finish.
Okay, I go your chat is in the platform.
Your chat. Check everybody.
We big more, so it will be right at the top.
Okay, because the was different. And I know now, you know, Roslyn, Aluyi, now only I can send the Asia.
Oh, with Nekme.
I think Nekme was there with Canada, but it would give you a better way to since they don't do their Zelle to Canada. Nekme, please put your phone number so that way they know a better way to reach you. I would rather not handle anything. Please don't try to sell me.
With due respect, when get support Ijima, sister
Monica, you know, get Boston, Monica, or ever.
Okay, yes, already Monica about you. Yes, I know her. Oh, okay. Monica.
Where's the leg Monica? Zele Colin, my
just yeah.
What is it?
Okay.
This again. It's Wahia Wesi. Again, Okia Bonnet. Ale Guiga. Yeah, you with Temena. Otima no Guake Bare, Ambassador Egiamuso. I do where Alazude Bande, who dene de Ayaguano. Ami ni na gwa na ina hawe ara uhu ta nerune wa nerune do ma aderune edogbo na je da ya si ebo koko emi na ya fun ugbo pa gboran me ogele agbewe o emi la gbe o nu ya ohun nu ya pon me dagbon we no ya pon me ri e me bo pada si koko de temi no gelege awu no usun ari ano we nu mi agbelele na le kocho rebo Yagbon Yari Wayena. Tara awe asiyan koko. Wagado uhun. Nage na agbe okpa. Woron be vemi ni hiana. Deo me nasi koko na agbe na. Na ya goge dagbon ma eka no. Eva no. I asiemo koko asiame koko ni. That is you pray for your own life. And then now Saloba West in Mahiana is a TV, Mutime, Komoka, no. I had little need me. Eme Panaya, Eme Bopanaya, Gilligly, Detima, your bob with my sin. The Nanami able, and my woman yet been. Every yaka puna namia were do. I would not see a baby. Amamia me raw, Fune, shaking my door at that. No. If you have only ya fair, maybe not ya suluda, hotel Nigeria. Ya seti why you bought the culture near. Eminia uni, can you already say no? Idia ni vepa, Wuya, Eminia Yewuya, Yewe, Uye Mia, what a red ass way, mana. Where tin there, no me, Evonia yet in Kotia, why are you doing this? Our war. But Oliban, or Haja if you want you be. Why you see me where I want to ban it go away? No, I balik. every ma imaru mo ye mo ekun ekwe ma awe ni every ma be bo we ni maje o ma ke no ekwe so kwa ma ri we ya wa be gboli dijebo oni kakabo no bo won paro ni gbon na la ho baba na aswe o ke bo asege ma ne do my voginia ye Pami who no teme so ba ege manasi wani utedo ni mage ege na ya do gia utedo na from Bende to Edo State ma ya gbin wani ladian ni ma so utedo ni mage ofin ma gbe ma pomosa agwo hun ta pomosa aya enerun yewo aya izofuru yewo Edo we Edo gagele no nya pon gagele ti o some no ma nya gwe ya heku ai ma akeke ni ma ru pin ma si igbu pon ori ma no mi na siwo manedo alaho na yobo du yi mai yese wo ihun paro ni gbere no pere we iri edo ya fe ni ma ye won egwaligo uwu efe aya han wa mama bun se ye ni ma na ri ewe do ni bi o no da gbe bonaye ana yu ki amigo enu swini ya hi I want to be like them mo ya ne ku ya fe na se abuwa so do nya by force na ye gbe table ya hi ai la ho ni ma yo bodu yi ma ye se ma yi no ogi mama se no sigo mane do my voginia mane do my voginia
Agwa.
ala o
What's the
wa
baba?
wese wa ya bida yo ope na ri mugie na sosinia ala ho na rere mwesu fo mi no bo ze je ya wu ba ore nu da no gbe ade atamuwa ubo ma gba ore wa gbe o wa re ti bata o ye ke si me ma si dori ra o le va le se va yo ni ya o tu ye we ma ye so wa ye re ke no we ma ye we Europe ni ya se ki we zele $50
Yes, then get high or kefwai ha. Ni mai mona yuto.
Amanyo, but Mrs. Obvious again.
Yes. Okay.
Unmute.
Brother Tunde, thank you. On behalf of this committee, thank you.
Oh, it's an honor. It's an honor.
Thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you.
Wa ko le hene.
Wa ya domo wa hene ni ta. Wa domo ni wa. Emitina ni go do na awa ne osade ba me no yo via so gi o te suppose no go wa do e me we ni ya do e ko yi o te wa tare na we ene ye ma de ba wa do e de na o ga ari wina na so wina iya marere releasing an ye oso da go wo ne ba ye kere ban o ma setting de ba wa ani ya go de pe pare o ge baba wala ni wa mega yin no ma se gbe no ge ki me ka wa me ma donate $50 but me yin no ma se egbe no ge o wala ni wa ihe ni akpari me ni me ke na ya ni da ene o ga pari mi na ba me o ge va wa ya wa do mo ni wa ya we se no gbe o
sister mommy
wa do mo
abe wa o we
ma ya we.
All right.
Amayo. Go ahead. Unmute yourself.
Unmute yourself.
Unmute yourself, Nekme.
Okay. Wanya domo walave zero from Houston so we appreciate the bar.
From Houston.
Yeah, from Houston, Texas. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Dallas, Texas.
And this one back to our group now. So why get okay? Since the real of event and why was opportunity the bar man sick call. I'm Nekme Amayo from Edo from Orion local government area Ronigbe. Otene Reba Abiomo. Call ye. Call ye. Come on me.
I want to.
Osaya the name is where Obio is your child.
I want to quickly acknowledge Victor Omozuwa, Nicole Katz for joining us. Adesua Joyce Usunde Wese.
Yes, I have a man donate. I have donated $50.
Oh,
with all due respect, I want to give Nicole Katz just the microphone for because Nicole, thank you. This is not the first time I'm seeing you here, and by the power invested in me, I'll make you an honorary Edo because you've always been. You show up. I don't know how Nekwe continues to get you to, but I have come to believe that I know you. So please, if you could just share a few words with us, your experience.
Nicole has been supporting this program, helping us to manage the Zoom. You see, she has been so patient, even though she can't understand the language. Thank you so much, Nicole. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you. I really appreciate you inviting me and you as well, allowing me to have some time. I mean, it's been so interesting to hear from all of you, even though there is that language barrier. It's been, I can tell about all the passion, and even through the video, the story of what the culture means. I really am. I love this kind of group. I've been following it for a while, and it's exciting to see all these milestones. It's not just a group that comes together. They really do have a big dream and a big goal that they are gonna succeed. And I'm just so thankful, and I'm very excited for the next year for this group, and honored to as well be a part of it. So yeah, best of luck and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Nicole. We have Victor Oronsaye, Mommy Rita, Osaibovo, a woman. Yes, a woman, and just trying to at least check names, people who've stayed with us. Enogi Obowe has been up. I don't know whether it was from old or new. You've been patient.
It's new. It's new.
It's new. Then go ahead, sir.
Why was it? Yeah. Oh my God, Emilia Honita, do why I can. Was to where do you? And then Igwe Festival, my tide in it now. If I bought me go no, or you were that but a man in Kona, and then yeah, we are doing a room with I am man never and see about 2 was out 1-2 minutes or if I have when I away like I said really can't see where we are with what you go down so that as a team with baby man make it nine it go on when you na you work Rainbow or our English language, or English literature. Every language, what you call the literature of that language. A regional high, sooner or later, okay, in a bullet, Dr. Inabule, Dr. Ineweka, a few other people. No, maybe even I aware, yeah, already now we do it. Nani where yani mauna nyamau. Unda until yeah, English literature. Ma understand able British English. Really don't understand the movie. Area do we? I said do you? Only when we are zero, you wanna where yeah, when I am where matter yeah, my man talking at me you talk. Why are we speak?
Wesley.
Ma talk be. Why are we talk? What be?
Wesley.
I am Kona. Ma. Benami. Emma we are like Bob Mo.
Say.
You say.
Say. Wesley. It's 2 minutes past the top of the hour. Ms. Nekme, if you will help us with a closing remark.
Wawese, Viedo. Iselogbe. Where the technical problem in a presentation is we are they know the man setting you were. So he promised where we presentation we Niayak Mama here fair, ya segbe Uncle today no manager a Zoom now all the time. Even though we are not in California, 8 o'clock, or join a Zoom now will be now. I can't appreciate everybody enough. So saying thank you here is not enough. So I'm gonna do something special for everyone. I wanted to achieve the goal of putting things together, but I was not able to do it. I'm sorry about that, but I'm gonna publish something meaningful for this group, especially the committee group. We're here, we're say we're here, maybe we. Then I have a group in it more worker, and we're here fair. We're not you bokuko, we're not the barme. They were me married, we're not the they were you gave me we're here fair, we're see. Ijima, Agabiomo, Professor Omozu, I might only say here because it might be. But I'm going to publish something meaningful for everyone. Ambassador Egiamuso, we're here fair, we're see. Chief Zoba, Wesso Tene, Wahia Wesso, came I needed the bad and I will donate. First in my America, me a cadre here. I am join there, and I am where the first time here I join here now we donate. You said it Mwa, Wawese Kakabo, Wawese.
Ujiwa mie, or Messi, or Boka Bobose, or Gwenon Marie.
Amen.
Udoni imunanu gwenwe na nasi maya fair kokona. Osalobo akin assetisa we say. Agbon ya neru e. Eti fue enwa egbiwe omujuki omono enegboki. We say imunanu wenana. Agbo ya fair go yo meje na ya gwewe oni akon ya je. Wa ya fair wa we say ni wa ya de by Chief Zoba we say
Sister Nekmela miamia moderator la miamia o taking again Professor Victor Guan mageri Guan ye
but when you're managing things, when you call on them and Omare, you go to the next one, otherwise you kill the process. But again, it wasn't intentional. You are a part of us. You know, even there's a whole lot said by not being said, if you understand what I mean. Just by being here, you honored Edo. Let me say this. We make the mistake of saying, oh, we're not helping Nekme. We're not helping Nekme. Nekme is helping us. So don't neither the guy where if you go in Nekme, if you support, you got to resume Nekme. You have done well being Edo to be here. Yes. There is no way. I'll say Nekme you will look worse even, and I cannot refuse you.
Yes.
Let me also beg everybody here not to refuse Nekme. because she's not. It is all our desire is channeled because every one of us want to do it, but she's doing it.
Yes.
So we must direct. When you pray at night, pray for her. When you pray in the morning, pray for her. And already that we are all doing it for Edo. For that reason, we must be humble and we must understand that she's giving 10 times more. Well, on behalf of Nebo TV, Bridge Radio Network, UCLA, and every one of you, and Ediedo, I say thank you. And Uji Norway, I was here to be able to be a part of this. Wawese.
Wawese.
I think one of the things that should be taken away from today's meeting is the suggestion to have this initiative incorporated so that aside the individual support contribution, we can be able to break out and do fundraising from the right channels, the right authorities for support, to achieve the bigger picture. Let's take that away as part of the great theme from today's meeting, please.
Brother Giamis, you say you're in Los Angeles?
I'm in London.
Oh, you're in London.
So we are preparing for the big day. That's Edo Language Day.
Yes.
Yeah, August 2023.
Please, until then, let's continue to promote it in a really say promoted do. Greet people with Edo, even whether they understand you or not. Often when I greet with Edo, when they say, why didn't you greet me in English? I said, the blessings in Edo language is more powerful than that watered down English language. So, Wawese.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
you. All right. Thank you.
Thank
you, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay,
bye.
Happy more, celebrate. Thank you. Where's the moment? God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you. Everyone.
Thank you.
Happy New Year in advance.
Nico, thank you so much. Yes, baby.
Thank you. And
thank you, everyone.
All right. Do I shut off or you want to do it?
I will do that. Nico, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much.
I appreciate you. You're amazing, and all of you are amazing. So.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
So yeah, Miss Prince Davis Omoruyi call Wese. Waya Wese o.
Mr. Louis, Obie Daddy Noah.
Justify Louis, yes.
Because if the first you were see.
Yes,
Daddy na him.
Yes, so it's my pleasure to be here.
It's my pleasure to see you too.
Wonderful job.
Thank you.
First time we are joining Manakina, and
yes.
You were so patient with us.
Yes.
Want to donate.
So it's my pleasure to be here.
Who are you convention.
I wasn't there. I got ready.
Okay.
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 Oh yeah. Okay, mommy.
That's my
come on, me.
No, I call you.
Come on, me. Come on, me.
Wow, I said my namesake. Wow.
God.
Yes. It's okay, but you never. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. Oh, where it's over here.
Oh. So you have number when I ask the money go. Okay.
We're not bad. We're not bad.
Hey, how do you have the screen? I be the platform. I be the marketplace.
We're not banning. What the platforms in national and one no ban.
Prince Davis, Tabagie, Dubai, UAE.
What's up, man? Sawadomo.
I'm a fellow. He's doing a great job over there.
Where's the mommy? Why signal man, Mammy cannot welcome one, I will receive one. On a year can I do ye? A bit money do my dominating money. So, a probably go in money.
Why here? Why we Dubai?
Go for me. I will see.
Okay,
Okay, a do festival meritan.
Yes.
Come on me. I will see.
Okay. So, Professor Masuwa, go set it one.
Stand out.
About whatever.
Professor Masuwa there.
You know, must see.
Mother beggar, ye.
Mute, ya Gioma Gomanore Dubai, Unda Hime, Emanore Dubai right now visiting Yawenia Yamion.
Okay.
Don't buy.
You may not buy. You may not buy.
You know, amen.
Yes, and then
I give out them ya representative no koyo. So
yes, and they get not here. So that no be connected because you were here. Why me no way Dubai? He may not be able to the successful with Dubai. We don't need to women in me. Oh, the more words in the man that is doing that.
He's doing very well there.
Okay.
A lot of stuff.
Then yan re Boston ni here we ni here we go be Boston. You have a tier working carrying ambassador carrying. Our Otemene Kekabe walking in the road near ya attended none Friday no day. So anything. Bakoyo, why give me
Boston? I'll call him again. I'm not a sister. It's okay, wherever. Oh, yeah, hook up, but you must show what you you know. Maybe yes, I was so
okay.
I appreciate the support. Ishiba, your boy, I don't know. I don't know how much I appreciate you. Salute, boy.
That is we Arabiomo Yemete Alpuru Okuru. Oh, yeah. He's doing the job. Many Maka way. We waiting ma who were supporting ma. Irinari we my support. We mukia.
Yes.
So it even come here. So Puro do nothing. Many very Yoruba Yahweh or by Yoruba no Yabo Sime. Ima Babu Egua, Kowe, Ye Oba, many way Uwana, Uamwe, Obi Makia. You know, away a Miyoba, Aeroba, Agamiroba, mean way. There are two Obas at the same time, or say, Miroba, Iyoba, Ami. So a discussion I have a come to it later. But you know, Orobu Wanihu, you know, where I give over.
Knowledge and your funny experience with a group now. You know, your research. I went on to research about elders, making friends, getting closer to elders. What is the benefits? Because it may say here. Me do a little elders here na do we may for long. The knowledge is just over. It's to describe it. Me what calling on the phone? Yeah, what me so me I want you talk. It may be on your talk because of the knowledge is just too much that I'm getting from the elders. I really appreciate that. I appreciate yeah women on me one all the elders here according to my research. Here what we can only elders here no one here we go me one. So I don't take it upon myself and say go ahead.
Because no way now when the left here no bu no I'm not down Emi na no emie abie. Una no emi no emie ni ya oni ya bude. Oni o ya gbo magbo. Geme na gbokin, geme na gbokin, geme na gbokin. No nwa ni o e. You know.
He made always research, but now when made ya again experience will be what we group now. Now, maybe being another, they don't do our research. Now, what exactly is the benefits? You know, if I know research about it, you know, that if you are making friends with others, go ahead, you are in the right path because they're going to engage you and give you that knowledge. Yes. And no matter what, you know, I've learned so much.
And when you are now part of the chain, you know. Many we have elders no room vien. Irima very have elders no be up before us. Who should that we stand? So we to buenia we do king elder under what you na vian no be David Kewe. So it's on that spiritual plane, you know. We is about Boma, we dolly maji, we muema. It's a giving. Who are to?
It's so interesting. Me get a young learn from elders. I may not know what they make. You know, I'm really stimulating the elders. I would say. Me are calling up, so me answer blah blah blah. I answer some really good questions. Yeah, calling us on boy Eronia. Yeah, it was where was what a lot. I don't know it was it. I wonder no what's happening. Research, you know, I stimulate them and I gain knowledge from them. The same thing with a bohon. Because I believe that I have to write it down immediately so that I can save it so that the younger generation I learn from it. That is how we transfer knowledge from one generation to another. So that is what I'm learning.
Mais to be maybe we fun vetie ara biomo yevne gwalo ino tauredo odunana. So I select work elders also learn from the younger one and the younger one learn from it. It becomes a two-way traffic. So emi so raw ni megana ra biomo dunana then adobe jiwan so dem I do here. So idio we no ne so now with a chain, you are now a link in that chain, and the chain must not be broken.
Exactly.
The chain must be broken.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have to make it.
If I only make is that any young person or anybody know 50 years and above, you don't really have anything to lose because most of them, so we just see the discussion on everything. Unlike Wale PSC way. Every year when I go PSC way, when we are stop me, give us my man, interesting is than a doma. Okay.
Exactly. It's too good. It's just too good. It makes me enjoy the company. Everybody around me is so beautiful. Hey, Dr. Nabulele, you know, logouts. Hey, Professor Mosua. Hello, Baba, wherever. Okay, we see. But yeah, what we say because
my beg or say where I can press a up finger.
Mr. Akpojebe, we marry man. You want to support me. We Nebo TV because he got away political discussion a few months ago. When made the ask my school, you're not that busy. My boy, Yahweh. Mr. Akpojebe, he was taking Nebo TV so seriously, away because he needs to support me. He needs to support me. He man is supporting me. You see, me a wow, going so way. He man is supporting me. All it's in because without everybody around me, I don't think I will be this powerful.
Thank you very much. That lady, Agapiomo, is it the one of a radio house in Benin?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I still remember many years ago.
Yes.
Okay, Agapiomo Ogbewe.
Ogbewe, I know.
Yeah, okay. I'm pleased to meet you, madam.
Oh, we are pleased to meet you, sir. Double.
Well, talk by.
Oh, say, sir, double.
Thank you.
Yes,
Double. Thank you. Okay, Agapiomo Ogbewe, yes. Thank you.
Iji Uncle Tudere ni Magwana or Ige or Redimi or Ige Yakatini.
Or Ige Mabegi.
My you see, we're so I don't know what here now. We're going to get to support me. Maybe going on that. I'm a book launch.
My not that bad. My mary no matter we can do what or now and yali or dare not have we here la or yali and logoma. My mary yet aware or women will not to wear net where a matano who wear net to. When I came when I my affair with Nana, a doma with Nana. No, yet dog we, the near dog we, the maga with your look. Ruda, Agamia Wabagi Hevedo, Emma, Yena. When I do see my copona, in my go and wait Tamawega here. In my wago. When we ask my copona, my bay. Salobo, or will you born with? Sabo de power.
Ah, mommy, what was it? What was it?
Me
get the number so we married me. Wow, you're kind of walking up. One I like him, only men the bill, so we would you right?
I'm going to see.
But my money, may you do for the 120.
Papa, it's platform. Where's a Baba? I'm where donating on there. Message from where? Is it from where?
No, that's a constant nick, you know. My hair all muhena. My do beg whoever there we were Emma when married.
My was a bell. Yeah, well.
Okay. So if you ended the Zoom or you had that dog have a phone. Dr. Nabulele Baba Yati with a phone. Why I was so
double.
Yes.